Hi, welcome to our latest episode of Carpool Readeoke. We're so lucky to have Frank Cottrell Boyce filming his second episode. Thanks, Frank. and a big special thank you to Frank as well, because he's got a bad throat today.
I sound like Brian Blessing.
What's the book you're going to read today?
I'm going to read from Sputnik's Guide to Life on Earth. I'm going to read a section about Annabelle's birthday party. What you need to know is this is about a boy called Prez, who is staying with a big family on a farm. It's not his family. They're about to have a birthday party for the youngest member of the family. And Prez has a companion who looks like a dog to everybody else. But only Prez knows that this is a little alien who has basically come to destroy the Earth, unless Prez can find a good reason for saving the Earth. So nobody, when you hear Sputnik talk, nobody else can hear him talk, just Prez. So everyone else, it just sounds like rah, 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 rah. You need to know one more thing, which is that Sputnik has somehow got the impression that literally everything on Earth is edible, that the planet is just a big all-you-can-eat buffet. So by this point, which is quite early, he's already had a go at eating a caravan. Okay. And so this is Annabelle's birthday party. Because she was the birthday girl, Annabelle was the first one outside. She went tumbling across the yard with her toy lightsaber in her chubby little hand. Her friends came behind her, skipping and screaming. The plastic diamonds on their big floaty Disney princess dresses twinkled in the sun. "These children," said Sputnik, "they're very pink and shiny, like cupcakes." "Yeah, that's just their party clothes." "Are they edible?" "No, the children are not edible. Please don't eat the children." "They look edible." "Yeah, but they're not edible. Don't eat the children." Ray brought the last children outside, shouted, "Annabelle, look what I found under my bed." And he waved a green plastic lightsaber over his head. "Who would like a lightsaber?" Julie said. "Me," whooped Annabelle. She came straight for Ray and clobbered his virtuous lightsaber with her evil one. Ow! Ray dropped his lightsaber. The little girl with the blonde ponytail, who we don't see anymore because of what happened next, grabbed it, and the two little girls had a Yoda versus Darth Maul lightsaber duel up and down the yard. They had to be moved because they were worrying the ponies. All the kids were chivied into the garden. Annabelle managed to get on top of a wheelbarrow and disarm her friend. Then she waggled her lightsaber in Sputnik's face and threw it, not very far because she was only wee, and she shouted, "Go on, Sputnik, fetch." Sputnik looked at me. "Fetch," he said. "Fetch? Is she serious?" "Yes, she thinks you're a dog. Go on, fetch it. She's only little." "Sputnik doesn't fetch," said Sputnik. "But it's her birthday." "Well, maybe just this once." And he trotted over to the lightsaber and examined it. "You said this was a lightsaber. It doesn't do anything. It must be broken." "It might need batteries. She doesn't mind. She likes it." "Have you got the manual?" "It doesn't have a manual. It's just a toy. Just fetch it." "I won't fetch, but I will have a look." And he fiddled around with it for a while, and then he handed it to Annabelle. Annabelle's friend, who we don't see anymore because of what happened next, ran at it with the green lightsaber. Annabelle whooped and shook her lightsaber. A telescopic plastic blade should have popped out, but it didn't. Instead, a column of blinding, buzzing red light sliced through the air. Everybody stared. "Wow, you really did fix it." "I am the Sputnik," said Sputnik. Annabelle's friend swiped at her with her toy lightsaber. Annabelle parried with her real lightsaber. The friend's lightsaber exploded in a thick black cloud of stinking smoke. Melted plastic dripped down the handle. The friend squealed with delight. Annabelle squealed with even more delight. "Hang on, this could be really dangerous." "Yes, it could," said Sputnik with a big smile, as though really, really dangerous was the very best thing any birthday party could ever be. Annabelle tore around the garden with her Darth Maul lightsaber, looking for stuff to destroy. She started with the wheelbarrow. Hot yellow sparks fireworked from the metal as she swung the blade. The handle fell smoking to the grass. Her friends screamed and begged for more. They didn't seem even a tiny bit worried that they might be next after the wheelbarrow. They chased after her when she ran at the sheet of corrugated metal that was holding up the compost heap. It's not wise to run under a climbing frame while waving a lightsaber over your head. It will definitely cut the monkey bars in half and slam the jagged ends into the grass. The kids jumped back. They howled with laughter. They didn't seem even a tiny bit worried that being almost impaled by a smouldering monkey bar. They thought it was the most fun that you could ever have. They loved destruction. They clapped while Annabelle melted the corrugated metal. They cheered as drips rolled down its ripples like ice cream. "More," they shouted, "more." Annabelle swung round to take a bow. Her best friend, the little girl with the blonde ponytail, who we don't see anymore because of what happened next, saw the blade of light coming towards her and ducked, just in time to avoid having her head chopped off, but not quite in time to save her thick blonde ponytail, which fell to the ground like a gerbil that was slightly on fire. Everybody stared in horrified silence. You could have cut her head off. I said I could fix it, said Sputnik. Smell that burning hair. This is a great party. No, we've got to stop this. Someone could get killed. Why did you give her a lightsaber if you didn't want her to use it? It's supposed to light up and twinkle, not cut people in half. Twinkle? What's the fun in twinkle? This is a fantastic party. I was told that Earth parties were good, but I never realised they'd be this good. I never realised they'd involve so much destruction. These kids are having a great time. And he was right about that, because having your hair cut by a fully functioning lightsaber was the new face painting. One little girl held her pigtails out straight while Annabelle slashed at them with her lightsaber, and a girl with a massive afro stood with her eyes closed and let Annabelle shave the whole thing off in a confetti of hot sparks.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you.
That's not very health and safety, that.
It's not. I'm sure, I've got so many questions there that I want to find out and read on, and I'm sure everyone else has got the same questions.
Good.
And if you want to find out what happens in the end there, please read on.
Sputnik's Guide to Life on Earth.
Thank you so much, Frank, and thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on Carpool Readeoke. Bye.